This is the review for Observe and Report. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're good, you're good.
I'm Evan.
This is Billy Pop speaking.
And back once again from the dead.
Hey, be
EJ's here.
Be careful with that wire, EJ.
Let's talk about this crappy movie.
Hey, I like this movie.
It stars Seth Rogen. Enough said.
Hey.
It's pretty much like, to me, when I saw it, it was like a ripoff of was that Blart?
No.
Yeah, it was like, to me, it looked like a ripoff.
It's what Paul Blart is supposed to be.
Dude, no way. This movie was made before Paul Blart. It was supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out this time, but they didn't know Paul Blart was getting made. So it basically, when it came across, the director was like, "We're fucked."
Well, I haven't seen Paul Blart, but don't get me wrong.
So by the commercial, it seemed like a Paul Blart movie.
It did, but judging by the trailer alone, I was really pumped up about this movie. Had some expectations of it, and I don't know. Did y'all have hype for it, guys?
Not really. It's because like the whole entire Paul Blart academic thing happened. And
Epidemic.
Dude, it was a blockbuster. Okay, it's the first blockbuster of the year. That's an epidemic.
Because we know blockbusters are very academic.
That was an I can't speak. That was a big deal because it was such a big crap
Let me just say that this movie is like, it really shocked me because it was really different from what I expected of it to be.
Oh, definitely. It threw a curveball of epic proportions.
Of epic proportions.
This movie's about what's his name?
Alright, Seth Rogen plays Ronnie Bernhardt, who
it's a bipolar.
He's a bipolar security guard.
And pretty much he's I guess bipolar people are pretty paranoid. So he's just making false accusations. He thinks himself big shit, even though he's a mall cop and a security guard. And until, like, I don't know, he just keeps on thinking himself big shit, even though everybody kind of does laugh at him. And he makes false accusations, and so
he's waiting for the next big thing. He
wants
bored,
to be the next big thing.
He's tired. There's nothing to do because he works at the mall and nothing happens. But finally, out of nowhere, one bright, funny, sunny day, a flasher plagues the parking lot, which jumps Ronnie to solve the crime. And who is the mystery flasher? Whose penis does this belong to?
Well, actually, it's more like whose picture of a penis does this belong to?
Alright, so that's pretty much the simple plot, but it delves right into some more stuff, which
a bunch of subplots which I don't
get answered and don't at the same time.
Which I don't.
This movie's
want.
not going to disappoint you. It's not going to disappoint you because it's very unpredictable. Like from the very beginning, all the way to like let's say an hour into it, I'm gonna give it like a 3 or a 2. But just suddenly out of nowhere, it changes really drastically and in a good kind of way. Kind of like you didn't expect this at all, and so it kind of picked it up. What do y'all think about it?
I kind of felt like how you felt, like, but except a little bit opposite. I was like, at the beginning of this movie, I was like, it's a 5. Then went down 4. So yeah, if you want to get your ratings out, I'll start it off then. This is probably gonna be the best rating out of this damn group because I'm gonna give this movie a 4 because A, it'll have me laughing. B, this guy hates it. EJ right here. That's why.
Pilly's rating. I'm gonna. This movie's off the fucking chain. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yes!
It's like a long story. Like, not at the very end, but somewhere, let's say 3/4 of the way. It goes in a completely different direction from what I expected. It looked like anticlimax, but suddenly out of nowhere, something changes, and I thought it was very entertaining. Even though I didn't laugh during a lot of the jokes. Some of them seemed a little overdone, but I still thought it was pretty good. In my opinion, I think it's a 4.
I guess I'm gonna be the villain of the group.
Yes, you are. You're gonna be a dick. Like, oh.
Thinking about it some more, I'm not gonna go up, but it is a 2.5.
Yeah. Don't give it halves.
Alright, fine. Then 2. It sucked that bad.
Dude.
Honestly, like this is why I think it's 2.
I can probably
concur.
I can probably sympathize and get some of your points because there was a lot of faults in this movie, but
the first act is boring as heck. And it leads to nowhere.
Come on, don't hold back. It's boring as fuck.
Oh, okay, I can cuss in this thing. Okay, boring as fuck. And I honestly didn't laugh until the whole Chick-fil-A subject came up. And that was the only good joke out of the whole thing.
Why would I bomb Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, there's a small I wouldn't say cameo performance, but what was it? It's like it's a small role by Aziz Ansari. He's a very funny comedian that I've heard before, and when I saw it on there, I'm like, that name sounds familiar. And up until it came up, I'm like, hey, this guy's pretty funny.
This guy is also in the new season of Scrubs, but they kick him off.
He's on that show, It's on this show on MTV called Human something.
This guy's like the poor man's
Oh,
Andy
Human
Samberg.
Yeah, Human Giant.
He's a poor
That
man's
got
Andy.
canceled.
He's the poor man's Andy Samberg.
Arabian Andy Samberg.
Dude.
But go back to my analysis. The casting was pretty top notch. Seth Rogen is being himself pretty much again, only bipolar. Anna Faris was there being her usual self.
Well, I thought it was bipolar.
One thing I really like about this movie is that they didn't go for the cute people. Like they purposely made them kind of uncute. They made them uncute. Like if you see Anna Faris wasn't exactly top notch. Top notch in looks. And the cutest one I have to say is this small row coffee girl. She's the cutest one, even though it doesn't seem like it at first. But you'll grow into her. Grow fond of her.
If you're a guy.
You'll grow into her.
If you're a guy into girls.
I don't know, I kind of hate when movies do that. It's like it makes it so obvious for like, okay, we have this slutty girl over here that the hero likes, but yet we have the sweet little innocent one that he should like but doesn't. You know, it's a little too.
I don't know if they really cut that whole entire thing with Anna Faris and Seth Rogen out of it. I probably would have liked it a lot more.
The laughs weren't there. I had some expectations for it that didn't live up. Acting was okay. The person
You're making this boring. Boring.
Come on, pick up your voice. Pick up your voice.
Alright, motherfuckers. It's a crappy movie. How the hell am I gonna be enthusiastic about it?
Because you're podcasting.
You can be talking
You're
shit.
reviewing.
Yeah. Honestly, the only person I really liked in this movie was Dennis, who is Ronnie's Mexican friend. But did you recognize who that was?
Nope.
I was trying to figure out who it was because his face looked familiar.
He's not one of my favorite actors, but he's a really great actor. His name is Michael Pena. He was in Crash and World Trade Center and Shooter. He's a damn good actor. And the fact that he put out this comedy and like every time he was on screen, I couldn't get my eyes.
Who was he in Crash? He's the the guy that gets like almost gets his daughter shot. And
he gives his daughter the cape.
Yeah. Damn.
But yeah.
Okay.
God damn.
Exactly. It's like wow. So every time he's on screen, it's like damn.
Let me just say you fucked up. Going from Crash to this.
I don't know. It's a change, yeah, but all right, back to the crappy movie.
Hey. We give it 4.
Give it a 2.
I'll admit Seth Rogen's not my favorite, not like a favorite actor of mine.
He's not my top comedian.
I can't say he's the same guy over and over again.
Because he's not.
But a lot of people are nowadays. But I can't say that he is. But there's a lot of things that you catch everywhere else in his other movies. Mm-hmm. I mean, I haven't seen Zack and Miri, but I have to say he could have changed it a little more.
Although I do admit this, there's a cameo by Danny McBride in the movie. He was in Tropic Thunder. He played the pyrotechnist.
Oh yeah, he had a cameo thing.
He played a gangster in the movie. That scene was pretty cool.
With the damn tattoo on his chest.
I admit that scene was pretty cool.
That was funny.
But like I said, it's one of the very few things that.
Okay, to me this movie, I liked it. It was funny. It had me laughing. Me and our other friend Justin, me and him laughed at the same parts almost. And he liked this movie as much as I do. And the ending of it is like there's so many routes you could have taken. The route they do take, pretty fucked up.
It's one you literally don't see coming.
It's like I don't want to see that coming.
It in a way it got me around. I was like, maybe it deserves that 2.5, but
he's the one that makes the rule 2 point. There's no point.
I didn't make up that rule, it's Frank.
But you're right.
You're
right. It's still not enough to make it a 3, so I'm sticking with my 2 out of 5.
I'll admit this movie isn't for everybody. You could go on not watching it. Nobody's gonna be talking about it like a week after it comes out, saying, "Hey, did you see Observe and Report?" It's a movie of its like it could disappear. It's not very important.
It's not Seth Rogen's finest hour, but I guess if you're diehard fans of his, you'll enjoy it.
But you still enjoy it. It's not a movie that you're gonna say, "Hey, let's go watch Observe and Report."
That's what we did.
I would say,
like, "Hey, let's go see this movie."
Just go with a group of buddies. You'll have better time like that. You all laugh.
Yeah. No dates.
No dates, no times. Just go with your buddies.
That'd be it.
Fuck you all.